Looks like they're just finishing the service off now. They've got the auger folded out. Getting a Massey. I've got one, it's here, it's just in desperate need. If you watched yesterday's video, you will see that I am trying to even out my farmer tan. So I'm in Portugal. Anyway, the lads have done a little bit of video and here it is. And then there's a little bit more from 2022, which was yesterday's video as well. So you can see what happened the day after because it kind of follows on. So I thought it'd make more sense. So here it is.
So over the weekend, the Binny Merlo decided to give up the go. Anyways, we lost all hydraulics on the joystick and where's it gone now? Sadly, the biker mice from Mars have been in there and had the seat. So I'll get some new pins, crimp them on and get them back in.
Barton will just come for a load of straw. So now I'm gonna have a little sort out in this shed. Put all these in that one bay, so we have 2 free bays, and all tidied up. Okay, so Olly's have to film some videos. Right now, Ian's just outside. I can see the camera out. Look, Ian's just on the basket there. And we're currently going to try and put a box outside, which is going to wire up all the cables for the outdoor CCTV system. So, if you can tell in that hole there, Ian's there. So I'm going to go inside now. And then we have a look. Just want to turn out though, now. So now, if you look, the bar has been put through from the outside. We've done it on an angle because obviously you don't want the water, you don't want an upwards angle coming in because the water will flow in. So you've done it, drilled it on an angle down. We're just going to keep going for it now, and then we'll stick a piece of tubing through, wire it all up, and then we'll have a box outside ready for the cameras. If you look outside now, someone's just been to get a load of bales. Andrew's been to load them. So yeah, happy days. Here we go. Ian's just shoved this in to the other end now. So that's going to be sorted now. The box just down there. We're going to cut the back out of it, box over it, seal on, and then eventually we're going to get the cameras, and you can all just wire into this box. Happy days. Okay, so while Ian's doing that, John is just chipping away, getting that load ready for Adam, and then I think we look around here now. Rob is just brushing that floor out ready for tomorrow because we've got a load of sawdust coming in to go on the drying floor. So Rob's on with that, John's chipping away, and Ian's just up there filling that box in. Just got to shoot up to my sister's and pick up some NFU stickers and like activity books for the kids for the school. Merlo's back last night late. I think Rob finished about 11 moving Chris's hay. So we'll get it unloaded now and get it loaded up with case tractors. Remember when the drop arm fell on the floor and wore away? Well, Rob welded it up, but it's when the welder wasn't working. So I think we'll re-weld it because it's cracked. Just trying to weigh up with a 1455 and a 7710 fit on the low loader at the same time, and I don't think they do unless we strap the racks up. Try it the other way around. Thanks to the supervisor. Listen to that noise. They sort of fit. Just gonna lift the ramps up and see what it looks like.
Get a little bit more, you get it square.
Yeah, we would just have to strap the ramps up, but it is on.
2 bits of wood.
Yeah, we were just seeing if they fit, so we know if we take an extra 2, at least we'll get them on. We are on Big Bertha, we're going to load him up. Have smoke. What we like to see. Plus your name's Greta.
Just going to put the big case now on the back. We're just trying to get it more balanced, the trailer. But I wanted to see how far forwards I could get it to see what room we had behind. He's here with 2 cases. It's on the Fendt, not the fast track. Why is that? Because the fast track let us down last minute. I'm going to go to the school now and see the school children. Well, actually, I've got to call it class first and drop the mud guard off. Yeah, the fast track started bleeping at us, something to do with the steering. So, they're coming out to it, so we have to swap round and put the 724 on the low loader. But yeah, hopefully Andrew's over there anyway. Starting to fill up now. The traction engine there, smelling nice. Just firing up behind that wagon. Another one there arriving. Looks like they're just finishing the service off now. They've got the auger folded out the back. Running up. Headers here ready to go on. Bit of a beastie rake here. And then someone's trading one of them Kuhn merge maxes as well. It's like pickup reels that throw it together. This sunflower seed. Just left Caulfield's next stop, Olivia's school. She's really excited for me taking the tractor in because she's obviously only nearly 10. But it'd be interesting to see in a few years if she's excited for me to go to school on a tractor. Possibly not. Steer running these tractors on white diesel. It's a bit tight fitting in and there's nettles. I remember last time I came here I got nettled as I got off the tractor. Trying to squeeze in. Open the gates. Yeah, that's how tight the gate is getting in. It should fit. Because this gate keeps springing shut. Just fits nice. Better shut the gate so the kids don't escape. It's quite a big field actually. Apparently Olivia's told the teacher that she needs to help me supervise children getting in and out the tractor. You know, for when it's not her class's turn to see. Which is a case. I know I'm sat on the sprayer now, but the video of when I was leaving the school and a little bit of explanation about what the children were up to, the sound quality is rubbish. I don't know what I did to my phone, so I'll have to re-record it later on. But basically, the kids loved the tractor. They were so excited. They all got to sit in it. They all squabbled about who sat in the front, the passenger seat, and who sat in the tractor seat and whatever. Anyway, they all had a go, and then they all measured it, counted the wheel nuts, all things like that. They needed 3 metre rulers as well to measure how high it was. Well, sorry, 4 metre rulers because it's 3.4 metres high. Anyway, really good day, and they've got all some workbooks that the NFU give out, so they're going to do some, learn some things about farming as well. Back from school, back at the dealership now. Pick the header up, get the combine. It's nearly finished its service now. I think they might have been washing it off a little bit for me as well actually, because it was a bit dirty. And then off we go. Oh, Kim's washing it off. My Grassmen hoodie. Other hoodies are available. And t-shirts. Sophie's cleaned the windows. Kim's cleaned the outside. So it looks good. Oh, and there they are in the blog bus. Good timing, wasn't it? Having a route round the back here. They must be weights off choppers. Huge. A bed off a mower. Some rotary screens that have been munched. Hitch off something. Gearbox. Machine mover. Combines there ready to go. And we're off. Leaving the depot. Feels like harvest when you're driving this. I have to remember how to change gear because I've not driven it for 6 months since we were cutting barley in December. That's right, barley in December. We were shortest day of the year. And we're back. I'm coming down this lane because I think that's a bit narrow for the cones. I don't want to run them over. So we'll go and get set up over there, put the header on it. Something you don't see every day. Combine hitched to a tractor pulling sledge. Because why not? I hope that Massey 1200 is going to the sledge. Right, what are we doing, Sam? Are we moving that there?
Yeah, you can always put the tractor behind. You always put the tractor behind the header, couldn't you?
Just rearranging these a little bit so that they're on a bit of an angle so it flows better because the combine's obviously a lot longer. that daft tent. Daft, get it? Everything seems to be turning up now. Look at that, big yellow one. The beach, that. Got a reg on that. While we've been moving tractors and combines and at the school, Sam, Dom, who's on like some job suppose, and Ian have tidied up in here, so it looks pretty good. Someone said in the videos of the day, why don't you get a Massey? I've got one, it's here, it's just in desperate need of a refurb. We probably should have took it to Kelsall and parked it next to the Mint 1200 that came in today, just to show how good you can make a Massey 1200 look. The tractor shed is pretty empty. It's actually echoes in here now because there's no tractors in it. Rob's Maxim's over there, that needed a polish. The fast track was going to be at Kelsall, but there's an electrical fault on something, so they've been out to it today while we've been moving stuff around with the 724, and it's a switch, something to do with the steering, which is a bit of a shame. So ordered it and it's on the way. We could drive it, but it was going beep, beep, really annoying. But hopefully they'll have that sorted in the morning. Maybe we might run it up for Sunday, I don't know, but I don't think we'll take it tomorrow. But if we take it Sunday, we can put it on the tractor pulling sledge. Was having the deck weight on the back and obviously the bubble machine and stuff, it might pull really well. Sam's on his way home now on his 6.3. He's at Kelsall tomorrow, not with the tractor, but he's going to be coming around with us. So form a queue, single ladies. So remember my Tractor Addicts hoodie? Well, Beth, the Artful Farmer's wife, has got a new design and she sent me one in the post. Farmers keep the world turning. Tractor tyre, world in the middle. Loads of, I presume they're bales, straw, chickens, pigs, sheep, tractors. Don't know if it's Fent now, don't know what it is. Yeah, so anyway, check her out, the Artful Farmer's wife. She does all sorts of different designs. Don't know whether you can see, but there's a magpie on the roof and there's a swallow dive bombing it because it's obviously been attacking it. There's a swallow there. I was just getting the birthday bumper list together and I could see this magpie land and the swallow was... Anyway, it's they've flown off now, but don't know what the magpie did, but it was obviously upset the swallow. It was probably eating its eggs. That is about it for today. Really looking forward to this weekend and tomorrow because we're going to get some of them tractors on the tractor pulling sledges and look at all the other interesting stuff that's at Kelsall Steam Rally. Don't forget, it's you don't have to buy tickets online. You can pay on the gate. It's only £10, which isn't like, I think Cheshire Show was £36 or £37 a ticket, which I think is scandalous. Does anyone else think that was scandalous for Cheshire Show prices? Quiz question yesterday was how heavy was the little case? 2.8 tons, which I thought was really light, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for watching today. Might see some of you all at Kelsall tomorrow. It's just near Delamere Forest, so sort of in Cheshire. People have said it's too far, but it's not that far. It's definitely worth a good day out. Lots of traction engines and things like that, and loads of interesting stuff going on. Don't forget the interest in lawnmower racing. So maybe see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and if you don't get there, you can see tomorrow what was happening there on tomorrow's video.
William Ward is 25, Paul, your husband, is 36, Phil Wilde is 59, and a very happy 52nd wedding anniversary to Joe and Sue Barlow. £92,849 raised for the North West Air Ambulance, and if you want to be on there, there's a link under every video.